Listen, welcome back to the channel. Andrea from Andrea Speaks TV here, back to bring you news and commentary you can use. Listen, y'all, this is the final live stream of 2023. Okay, in what, less than 2 hours, it will be 2024. Listen, I want to say thank you so much for all of your support this year, to each of you for taking time out of your day to tune in, watch the videos, not only watch the videos, to comment on the videos, to like the videos, to share the videos, all of those things. Okay. As a matter of fact, let me share this to the community tab so that you all will know that I'm live. Okay. All right, so let's do that. All right, let's see. I know sometimes this platform doesn't always let people know or send out the notifications. Okay, I may have to add maybe something to where you all can know exactly when I'm going live. Okay, what is this right here? Okay, hold on, let's see. All right, let me give a few minutes for some of you all to join. I'm not going to keep you long, okay? I have a few things to say as we do a recap of 2023, and then also talk about 2024. Okay, hey everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you for being here. Okay, I appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you so much for the likes. Okay, happy new year to you. Happy new year. Okay, you all, please let me know that the comments are working. Okay. All right, let's see. What am I trying to do here? Okay, hey everyone, hello. Thank you all so much for being here. What are you all doing on this New Year's Eve 2023 night? Okay, other than, of course, tuning in to Andrea Speaks TV. All right, thank you all. Thank you. Let me just I'm gonna reshare this link to the community tab. Let me do that. Okay, share. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, I don't want to keep you long because I know it's New Year's Eve, and you, if you're like me, of course, you're gonna spend time with your family. Okay. Listen, y'all, if you're tuning in for the first time, I want to say welcome. I'm Andrea with Andrea Speaks TV. Each week I bring you news and commentary you can use. Okay, I talk about a lot of topics here on the channel. If you're a new subscriber, I want to say welcome. If you say, okay, Andrea, I've been down with you, and everything, and supporting the channel, listen, I truly appreciate you as well. Okay, let me know if this is your first time ever watching me live. I want to welcome you and give you a shout out. Okay, I'm not going to keep you long, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Listen, y'all, I want to do a recap of 2023. Okay, now actually right here on the channel, I did a top videos of 2023. I will link that, or if you're here on the channel, you can look at the playlist top. I think it's the top 20 videos of 2023. Okay, we talked about a lot of things happened in 2023. I jotted down a list of some news stories that I felt like happened. Okay, but we never really got clear answers as to what really went on. Okay, so I just want to talk about some of those news stories. Please share your thoughts. Okay, This is in no particular order, so I didn't rank them like number this or number that, okay? I just made a list, okay? One of the stories from 2023, okay? So for this live, right, we're recapping 2023, and then we're also going to look ahead and talk about 2024. How does that sound, y'all? That sound good? Okay, listen. The first story, okay, that I want to talk about, again, this is in no particular order. It happened, but I feel like we never really got any clear answers. As a matter of fact, it almost seems like no one's talking about it. It seems like it almost has been forgotten about. Okay, the Ocean Gate submarine tragedy. Okay, now I didn't write. Maybe I should have written down dates as to when this happened. But it happened in 2000 this year, right? 2023, and very tragic what happened. From my understanding, based on my research, there was a group led by a team, and they went down. From my understanding, that was not their first time on the submarine, taking a trip down to the ocean to view remains of the Titanic. But for some reason, the submarine got lost. It was later reported that they found pieces of the submarine. They think that it may have imploded, allegedly, and all that were on board were lost. Okay, now I'm not here to say whether it was right or wrong, or maybe, you know, I'm not here to say that it was true or it was not true. Okay, I'm just simply stating the fact that, hey, what happened to the investigation? Okay, what's going on today concerning that story? Okay, let me know how you all feel about that. Again, one of the stories that happened in 2023 that I feel like we never really got clear answers about. Okay, as far as it being reported to the public and in the media, the Ocean Gate submarine tragedy. Okay, please let me know your thoughts on that. The next story, another story that happened. Subscribe. Let me get some water. That's right, y'all. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, okay? Listen, another story that happened, right? East Palestine, Ohio, the train derailment, okay? Each of these stories that I'm talking about, I either covered on the channel, I may have posted about it on the community tab. I feel like we never really got clear answers, okay? The East Palestine, Ohio train derailment. Now, I remember that happened, I believe it was in February, okay? I talked about it so much. The date, the month that it happened just sticks out in my mind. Hey to everyone tuning in, watching. Thanks so much for your support. There was a train derailment, right? And the train was carrying toxic chemicals for whatever reason, okay, to what at the time was reported as a solution. Officials decide to, I believe, burn some of the, y'all know what I'm talking about? They decided to burn, to do a burn, right? To somehow control the release or of something, okay, related to the train derailment. Well, that turned out to be a big mess. And what I mean is people had to evacuate their homes. Even now in December, okay, it's December 31st, 2023 at the time of this live, people are still waiting for assistance, okay? I did a video and I asked the question, have the people of East Palestine, Ohio been forgotten about, okay? That's another story that I feel like it happened in 2023. Never really got clear answers about, okay? Let me know your thoughts on this. The next one, y'all, the Maui wildfires, okay? Remember the wildfires that happened in Hawaii? It seemed like all of a sudden, according to the people, the residents there was no prior warning. There were claims allegedly that the alert system didn't go off. Now, come to find out, this particular area where the wildfires did a lot of damage, right? This is supposed to be a high tourist area from my understanding. And many people suspect, okay, that this particular, the wildfires that did occur were, I don't want to say planned, okay, but there were some people saying in reports that I read that allegedly, there had been talks to redevelop this area potentially. Do you think that's what that was, y'all? Do you think that, hold on, y'all, I'm typing something in the chat. I'm just, want to make sure that the comments are working. Okay, let me type this. Okay, all right. So, as I was saying, there were talks allegedly that this was the wildfires were something that happened, okay, in order for other things to happen after that. Okay, let me know your thoughts on that. Very concerning. Many people, from my understanding, residents who had lived there for many, many years, maybe even generations, they lost a lot. Okay, if you look at photos from the Maui wildfires, you'll see that there was a lot of devastation. I believe just now there are some people who are starting to go back, looking at the damage, but I feel like, okay, I know I have a lot of questions as to what really happened, and why does it seem like the people there are still waiting to receive assistance. Okay, the Chinese spy balloon sighting and the takedown of that Chinese spy balloon was another kind of odd story that happened that we never really got clear answers about. Let me know your thoughts on that. All the food recalls, okay? I've definitely talked about that on the channel. Well, actually, before I talk about that, let me go back to the Chinese spy balloon. So, this is what I want to say, right? There are a lot of events. There are a lot of events, current events that are happening concerning our country and other nations. And, that situation caught a lot of people off guard. How is it that our current administration could allow this object, right, to enter, okay, U.S. airspace, and not only enter U.S. airspace, but fly around, okay, for a period of time? It almost seems like at first nothing was going to be done about it. First of all, were they even going to tell the American people what was going on? That's my question, right? Were they even going to tell people what was really going on? And then they eventually took it down. They didn't really say much about what became of it. So hopefully, or maybe, we'll hear more about that and what really happened in 2024, okay? All the food recalls, y'all. I've talked about that as well. And we have to be very mindful. I feel like we have to be, even into this new year, right? We have to be very conscious and mindful about the foods we eat. Not only the foods we eat, but where we're getting our food from, who's making our food, all of those things. I feel like with all the food recalls, that's showing us that, more and more we need to be more self-reliant. Self-reliant meaning growing our own food, growing what we can depending on our area and our climate in our area. Canning food if you can, preserving food, your emergency food supply, your survival needs, all of those things. Will there be more food recalls in 2024? I'm not sure about that. I hope not. But I do know at this present time, it seems to be an alarming number of food recalls, okay? Another incident that happened, and it just, seemed like it came out of the blue, but then it was forgotten about, is the alleged war in Ukraine. I've talked about that here on the channel as well. We know at this current time that there's tensions concerning Israel and Gaza. And when that happened, right, it seemed like the war in Ukraine, it seemed like that was forgotten about, okay? And so that's another story, another event that happened that I and many of you have lots of questions about, okay? I want to hear from you. Did I miss any stories? Okay. Again, y'all, let me go back because some of you all just joined. Thank you. Thank you, by the way. Please make sure you like this video. That will help more people see it. And that will also give me feedback to let me know whether or not you enjoy the content. Okay. Also, please leave me a comment and let me know your thoughts. Again, y'all, some of the top stories of 2023, this is in no particular order, that I feel like we did not get clear answers on, okay? Sorry about the phone shaking, okay? The Ocean Gate submarine tragedy, the East Palestine, Ohio train derailment, the Maui wildfires, the Chinese spy balloon sighting, all the food recalls, and the war concerning Ukraine, okay? Oh, another one I wrote down. Actually, you may say, well, where did you write it down, Andrea? Okay. Now, you all know right here on the channel, okay, I do have merchandise. This is my Andrea Speaks TV hardcover journal, okay. There's a place where, you know, you can take notes. It is lined, okay. And if you would like to order one, so as you're watching the channel or watching any of my videos and you want to take notes, right now I have a sale. I actually have a 2-day sale. If you look at the link here on the channel, you can get this for actually 15% off. Okay, I have other items there. I have a New Year's Eve or New Year, Happy New Year sale. You get 15% off, okay, any item on the site. And the discount is automatically applied, so you don't have to type in a code, okay? So this is the journal. Great place to take notes. It's very lightweight. It's not heavy, okay? And as you can see, I've already written some notes that I'm discussing here on the channel, okay? It also comes with this band, okay, to help keep it closed, okay? You can also, you know, like mark a page in your journal. If you want to easily find a particular page, you can do that, okay? I can also put the link in the comments here if you would like to order your merchandise and save 15%, okay? While I do that, y'all, please let me know what stories caught your attention in 2023, okay? Let me give you all a chance to respond while I type this in the chat. I want to know, okay? Please comment. Let me know what stories caught your attention in 2023, okay? Let me know what stories caught your attention in 2023. Y'all let me know if I should sing also, okay? Y'all want to hear me sing? I did did y'all see my Christmas episode where I was singing? Let me know if y'all want to hear a song or two for tonight's episode. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to type this in the comments. All right, so I just put the link. Okay, let me pin it. And you get 15% off site-wide. Sale ends at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 1st, which is tomorrow, or in a few hours, okay? All right, so I have that information in the chat. Listen, y'all, this is what I want to talk about next. Okay, looking ahead to 2024. Now, I just jotted down just a few things. I didn't want this to be a video where I'm making predictions and I'm telling you, hey, this is the way the world is going to be and this is what I think is going to happen. I didn't want it to be that type of video, right? But I did write down some things that I'll say some things to consider, okay? One thing that I want to say about 2024, that I pray peace, joy, happiness, prosperity, and abundant blessings for you and your family. You know, you all show me a lot of support here on the channel, and I'm very, very grateful. You know, I'll go back. Some of you all may be new and you may not have heard how I even started this channel to begin with. If you fast forward, I started this channel in 2021, by the way. And so next year will be going on 3 years that I've had the channel. My husband, okay, my husband, I've said this several times, my husband inspired me to create the channel based on, you know, talks that he and I have or were having at the time, and we still have. I love talking to him. We have some very good, very deep conversations about different things, different topics. And he encouraged me to create my own YouTube channel. I'm glad I listened to him because it is something that I enjoy doing. And, you know, I feel like at the time back in 2021, you know, we were still very much so going through the, y'all know what was going on, right? Okay, thank you. And, you know, there was so much news and information being pushed out there to us. And it's kind of like, okay, well, they're saying this, they're saying that. What do they really want us to know? What's really going on, right? And so I wanted to create this channel to be a source of news and information so that people, okay, like you and I, could, you know, really see what's going on and make a plan to protect and provide for, you know, yourself and your family, okay? So I feel like this channel has done that based on your comments. Many of you have shared how you enjoy the content, and I really, really appreciate that. And so, you know, I don't have to know you personally to wish these things for you. So again, looking ahead to 2024, I want to say thank you all so, so much for supporting me here on the channel. And I pray peace, joy, happiness, prosperity, and abundant blessings for you, your household, your family, your loved ones, okay? I also want to encourage you to continue to prepare in the way that you see, in the way that you best see for you and your family, whether it's growing your own food. There may be some of you all who have livestock, okay? I don't have livestock, or I do. I have a home gardening playlist, y'all, where I was showing you all how I was growing my own food. Listen, I'm going to be, I'm already in the planting stages, right, for my spring garden. I'm going to be starting some seeds soon. And I'll be sure to make some videos about that and add it to the home gardening playlist. Canning, okay, whether that's canning your own food, having your emergency food supply and your survival needs, all of those things, y'all. Now is definitely not the time, okay, to let up or ease up on doing those things, because we all see how the world is going now, right? Whether it's power out, preparing also means having backup energy supplies. Okay, there are still many places that are dealing with power outages and things like that, okay? No, by no means am I giving you all of what you should do, but I want to encourage you to do your research, okay? Make sure that you take care of yourself. And the things I'm telling you are things that I'm doing as well. Take care of yourself. There are so many different illnesses and things that we thought, you know, hey, wasn't that something that was like decades ago? These things, for whatever reason, excuse me, are starting to pop back up. So please make sure that you take care of yourselves, health-wise, okay, financially, getting in a better position financially. And you know, that can mean different things for different people, okay? But I just want to tell you to take care of yourself. Another story, okay, if I had to pick, okay, not a prediction, but just to pick a story to keep your eyes on, or maybe anticipate that this is coming, the presidential election, okay? We all know that 2024 is a presidential election year, and we see what's happening with that, right? I don't have to get into necessarily specifics. I'm definitely not here to tell you who to vote for, who you should or should not vote for. But y'all, okay, and I'm going to do a video about this later on, okay, and upload here to the channel. But I think all eyes are going to end up being on the Electoral College, okay? If you don't know what the Electoral College is, okay, did you pay attention in your social studies class at school? because we learned about the Electoral College, right? Well, I think that, now that we're adults, I think a lot of people forget about the Electoral College, okay? We don't directly, we meaning we the American people, we don't directly choose who the president is, okay? That's something, it's a lot of history behind that, right? I don't really have the time right now to get into it, but we're going to talk about it, or you can do your research about it. But we the people, we don't directly elect the president, okay? So I feel like rather than focusing strictly or solely on the presidential election, okay, I think that people should focus on their local communities, knowing, getting involved. These are things I've said before, by the way. This is nothing new. Knowing what's going on in your local community, getting involved in your local community, knowing what laws, what developments are happening in your local community. Those are things that are going to directly impact you, okay? Impact you and other residents in those areas. The Electoral College, okay, they're the ones, okay? They're the group who decides who the next president will be, okay? So I think that concerning the presidential election, regardless of who you vote for, regardless of who I vote for, I feel like all eyes are going to end up being on the Electoral College, okay? That's pretty much all I wanted to say, y'all, okay? So if anyone would like to type a comment in the chat, feel free. But I'm going to soon go ahead and get out of here. Does anyone have any questions? Do you have anything that you want to add concerning 2024? We're going to pray that, and well, actually, we're going to claim that 2024 is a year of good health, many blessings, peace, prosperity, things that you may want to accomplish in your life. I pray that you're able to accomplish them or get one step closer to accomplishing them in 2024, okay? 2024 is also a very special year for me, and you'll learn about that a little bit later on in the year, okay? All right, y'all. So, any questions, okay? Any questions, comments, concerns? Any questions that you want to ask me, okay? Please go ahead and ask now while you have me on. Anyone have any questions or comments, okay? Are the comments working? Are you all able to comment? Let me see what these... Are you all able to comment? I'm just looking at the different settings here, y'all. Let me go back. Okay, anyone have any questions, comments, or concerns? Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, okay, here's a comment. I may not have seen it earlier, okay? Hi, Andrea. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. The ocean tragedy, the East Palestine, Ohio event, wildfires, Chinese spy balloon, war crane, the Gaza Act. Okay, what's that? I'm not sure about that. Oh, okay, and food recalls. Okay. It sounds like we had pretty much the same. Yep. Did you have any comments about those? And also, I want to invite you to subscribe to the channel and join our community if you haven't already subscribed, okay? What are some that you would add to the list? Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. I'll give you a little time to comment, okay? While that's going on, y'all, let me see if there are any news stories out that we need to talk about. Let me see, they're getting cut off, grayed out. The comments, I'm not exactly sure. Are you saying when you're typing the comments that it starts to cut off and get grayed out? Let's see. I'm not sure what's going on with the comments. Okay. Okay, are you using your cell phone, laptop, tablet? I'm not sure if it because actually I'm on my cell phone going live, so I'm not able to. I don't know why YouTube hasn't added that feature where I can type a comment here, but I'm actually using my laptop in front of me to comment in the chat. Let me see if it's hey everyone. All right, let's see what type of device are you using. Mobile. Okay, so Karen, I just typed a reply to you. I'm not sure what's going on with the comments. I haven't had anyone else mention. Let's see. Or mentioned before on a live about the comments. I'm going to do a poll, okay? I'm typing a poll now, and I would like for you all to answer the poll question, okay? All right, let's see. Okay, I see you're using phone. Rest of previous comment from before. Okay, let me go back up. Okay, so those that I mentioned, mysterious events, right, happenings, could they involve some kind of distractionary strategies away from what is really going on? Right, that's what I'm saying, okay? And I often ask the question, okay, if they want us to focus on this story, what's really going on that they don't want us to know about? Okay, so I do agree with those. Let me see what I want to type from my poll question. Right, I do believe that it's mysterious as well. Okay, these things are just happening with no explanation, or just something else comes along, then all of a sudden it seems like it's forgotten about. All right, let's see. Oh no, it's fine. I just appreciate you wanting to contribute and engage with the channel. Okay, so thank you. You know, this platform sometime they have different things going on, so it's all good. Okay. All right, y'all. I was gonna do a poll. Um, let's see. Okay, I'm typing the poll question now. Oh yeah, good. Okay, so thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting the channel. That's good. Okay, so at least I do know that the notifications are being sent. Okay, that's a good thing. Okay, y'all, so I did a poll. I'm trying to see if it will pop up, if you all will even be able to see it. Let me see. You all let me know, are you able to see a poll? I'm just kind of testing out some things here on the channel. Do you all see a poll question? Did it pop up? I don't see it. I typed it. I typed it on my laptop, but now I don't see it on my phone. It didn't pop up in the chat. Do you all see a poll question? Maybe it just won't let me see it on mobile. If you see it, please answer the poll, okay? That way I will know. Are you all able to see the poll question? Okay, so in the poll question, okay, if for some reason you can't see it, you can just type your answer in the chat. I'll read it. So in the poll question, I asked, oh, you know what? I should have made all of the above an option, okay? But I think I could only, hold on. Excuse me, I think I could only type in four options. All of the above would be correct, right? So in your opinion, okay, which is one of the top concerns of 2024? Border security, the economy, the 2024 presidential election, or foreign relations? Okay, now by foreign relations, what I mean is our foreign talks, right, with other countries, okay? There are a lot of countries, it seems, that are not necessarily happy with the United States for whatever reason. And so that is, I think all of these topics are of great concern, okay? So right now, border security, okay, is at the top of the list. And I have a playlist. I have a playlist here covering the migrant crisis. Please make sure you check that out as well, okay? Listen, bless you abundantly as well, Karen, and everyone who is watching. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, y'all. I'm on the East Coast. I'm in Georgia, and it's 10:56 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where I am. No matter where you're watching from, I pray that you have a blessed night, that you have a safe night, restful night. Again, in this new year, okay, I pray for you, that you, your family, your loved ones, everyone that is someone that you love and care about. I pray that you have peace, joy, abundant blessings, good health, and even wealth in this new year. Okay, thank you all so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you all. Thank you for trusting me to bring you news and commentary you can use. And I look forward to a fantastic 2024. Okay, take care, be blessed, y'all. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And I'll see you right back here on the channel, right here on Andrea Speaks TV. Good night, y'all. Happy New Year. Take care, y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in.